Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to something special I wanted to do. Yes, a World of Warcraft leveling Let's Play. I've always wanted to do one, and I saw the opportunity to do so, and I decided to do one. So, is this just a Let's Play? No, I want to turn it into more of a talk show style format, whereby I'm going to talk and discuss topics and all sort of things, or maybe just the gameplay while I play. I don't want this to be a pure Let's Play. I don't want it to be like everything else on the market. I want it to be unique, and I want it to be something special. So let's get to it. I've already had quite a lot of trouble recording this. I tried to record it yesterday with my other microphone, the EVRE20, but it turns out it broke or something. So we switched to the SM7B. Didn't really have a choice there. It's okay, it's still a very good microphone. I love it a lot. I might have to play with the EQ a bit, but meh, okay. So, I decided to make a shaman, and I got myself some heirloom gear. So, 45% XP boost, along with the weapons. Weapons don't give XP boost. I don't have a trinket, though. And I've chosen the title of Professor. What's special about this series is I want people to tell me in the comment section, where am I going to train? What am I going to do? However, keep in mind that I record sessions about 2 hours and videos are about 20 minutes long. So it might take 2 to 3 videos before I actually can incorporate your feedback into the game. So don't be mad if I don't do it immediately. So let's get started. Our first quest, the first step, is to follow the path east out of Camp Narash and find Gruul Hawkwind, which, as we can see, is right there. A lot of people in World of Warcraft use this map. I really don't like it. You can also see the quest, I believe, but I don't know if that works, so I just do this. I think it's better. You can view your quest here. And I just love it. I love it this way. It's pretty cool. So, let's get going. We have to find Gruul Hawkwind. Sorry if I make a little noise, just gotta place my microphone correctly. The advantage that the EVRE20 had was that it had a shock mount, which removed the noise. The SM7B doesn't. So you might hear a little bit of that. If you do, I'm sorry, I apologize. There's nothing I can do to fix that until my EVRE20 gets fixed, or I can get a new one, or I might even get a new one. Alright, girl, we found you. My first true test as a Tauren is to kill things that are attacking us. Alright, let's go help these Tauren. I chose a shaman because I don't know too much. I love casters in general, so I'm going to be playing Elemental. That much was obvious, I think. But I also like melee, so it gives me the option in the future to switch to melee if I ever need to. But this, however, is just not going to be any Let's Play. I want to make it special in the way that you're going to follow my character from level 1 to 100. And there you go, we're already level 2. From level 1 to 100, and with this you're gonna see everything. So when I reach 100, you're not gonna stop following there. I'm going to record the dungeons I do. I'm gonna record my progression. I'll get my gear. I'm not in any guilds, and I don't want to be. This is just a guildless video. So I'm just going to do that and get to level 100 and do raid finder dungeons and raids. Raid finder dungeons, yes, that sounds about right. Let's put on our bracers. Look at this, they look beautiful. The new models are also very nice. Although, I don't think the gear isn't part of the new models, unfortunately. Textures on the shield are pretty good now. I also sent myself 50 gold, just to, help me get started. I'm not going to reveal the server I'm on. I don't want anybody to rush over me and try to steal all my stuff. But it's a fairly populated server, maybe you can find on your own. My character is Multarn. I somehow name all my Taurens starting with Mu. It's not because of a cow joke. It's because all of my first characters on World of Warcraft was a shaman. Well, not shaman, it was a druid actually, but it was a tauren. And he started with the Moo thing. So since then, I've always stuck to Moo. I've played World of Warcraft on and off for a few years now, since 2010. December 2010, when Cataclysm was... Well, actually a little bit before that. Maybe I'd say... Maybe November, or... No, not November. I'd say September 2010. I've been on and off since then. The first character I really leveled up was a Blood Elf Paladin, but I only reached level 60-something, and I just got bored. So after that, I came back to the game after a few months of pause. I tried different classes, just have them all about level 5 or so, just doesn't fit my playstyle. And since I already had my level 60 elf, I said, hey, I should start a Death Knight maybe. I just got in the Revelation expansion since I was much younger in 2010, so I said, hey, let's buy that. And, well, it was pretty cool. So I made Death Knight, and that was the first character I got to level 85. And I was pretty happy with that. 85 was the max back in Cataclysm, of course. It was pretty cool. Pretty nice experience. I played the Death Knight for so long back in Cataclysm. So long. I met a group of friends, which were my guild, which I can't remember the name, unfortunately. I just know that she was Tendra, and she was pretty cool. So, Tendra, if you're listening to this video, by the way, if you see it, Tendra, please contact me. Leave a comment, okay? If you see this, Tendra, and I am Milnar from Dragtool, this is not the server I'm playing on, by the way. If you see this, Tendra, please leave a comment in the video, and I'll tell you how to contact me in-game. So we can see each other again, because it's been such a long time. Anyway, moving on. I grabbed a few quests from here. Let's do these two quests first, so we can turn them over there. So the Bristleback Tauren Caller. Okay, gotta slay some people and get some rifles back. Sure, no problem. So, yeah, my experience in World of Warcraft. So, with these people, I did a lot of stuff in Cataclysm, a lot of heroics dungeon. We never got around to raiding because Dragtool was kind of a small realm back then. It still is, actually. Not many raiders on it. So, we pretty much just did heroics and we had a lot of fun with that. When the Raid Finder came out, unfortunately, I had stopped playing. I didn't do the last final dungeon of Cataclysm, which I suppose is unfortunate. I would have appreciated doing those. But hey, whatever. I go, we're only level 3. Nice, eh? Yeah. So, as I was saying... Oh my god, this is powerful. Yeah. I also decided that I should create a second character and level it up to 85. So I made a hunter, and I did have a lot of fun with my hunter. My hunter is actually the only character that really raided back in Cataclysm. I killed a boss in Firelands. Let me find it. Actually, what boss was it? It wasn't Firelands. It was where are you? Oh, Shanox. I killed Shanox with him. Whatever, actually. And we killed a lot of Tolbarad raid. I played so many Tolbarad battles. I love Tolbarad. Dragtool was kind of fair. There was an equal amount of Horde and Alliance players, so it went pretty well as far as playing that thing went. Yeah, we don't need to kill those anymore. Don't call it these guys. So that's pretty cool. Then I decided to make another character, and I had a bit of a bundle, whatever, and I didn't know which character to take, so I went with the Druid, and Druid was by then my favorite choice for a character. I always loved my druid, and as a matter of fact, I have a level 100 druid right now, which I haven't played in a while since I just came back to World of Warcraft. I leveled it up when Warlords of Draenor came out, and I was like, yeah, I love my druid. But then I kind of got bored of the game because I was alone. I don't have any friends playing. So, well, there is that. It's kind of unfortunate, really. Yeah. Bouncer's still level 20, okay. So, I would have liked, I guess, to play more and if I had friends, but while recording, it's kind of the same as having friends. Let's put this belt on. These pants, I'll sell them, I guess. Let's go over there. Let's do this first. So yeah, when I came back, it had been about a year, maybe even 2 years, and I decided that I'd go back to WoW, because why not? It's been a while. So I came back to World of Warcraft, and I said, hey, what should I do? My old realm was kind of dead, my guild had left, I didn't have anything, so I was like, why don't we start anew? And that's what I did. I started anew. And I am very happy I did. Very, very happy. So I started anew and made myself another druid because I knew I liked the class. It was Trollkin on Troll. I decided to switch to Ord. I was Alliance before. But, you know, I was pretty happy. It was a Tauren, of course. The only Tauren I made that didn't have the Moon name in it, actually. The only one. So pretty happy with his name, though. However, he's changed name and he's now a troll on this server, which I will not reveal. I will, eventually. If I seek people to play with. So yeah. He became my main character on Troll. I did not level anything else on Troll, however. I did, however, get a Paladin 290 with the program that came out to get instant 90s. Because I pre-ordered Warlords of Draenor, so I got that. Was like, oh, okay, well, let's play it, right? And so I did. It was kind of fun. I also... what I do to... No, that was on Storm Ranger. Also, when I stopped playing after a while, it was still Siege of Orgrimmar. It just came out, but it wasn't Raid Finder yet. So I stopped there, and I came back when they announced Warlords of Draenor. And then that's where I switched to... You are a floating totem. Alright. That's interesting. Is it floating? Yeah, it is. Pretty sure that it is. I'll have to check this from closer. So, as I was saying, I came back and switched all my like two or three characters to Stormreach, and I played as an Alliance player. I was like, yeah, it's pretty fun. And I stayed until Warlord, where I decided that I'd switch server because there were so many people leveling up. And I went back to Fire Tree, actually. The same server as Jesse Cox, because, hey, maybe I'd have a chance to meet him. Then he stopped playing. I was like, oh, well, that's sad. So, that was pretty much that. I stopped playing not long ago after I reached... not long after I reached level 100. And I was kind of sad because I wanted to play more. The game seemed fun. Heroics and normals were actually tougher than they were in Mists of Pandaria. In Mists of Pandaria, you just face rolled stuff, which was kind of boring. Let's be honest. Like, hey, okay, maybe we'll do that. And I didn't find the courage to grind through gear alone. But if I record it and share my gameplay with the world, maybe I will. So that's what I'm doing. There's gonna be my shaman there. Oh, look at his little nose ring there. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, I like my torrents. So, we are returning east west. Sorry about that. I might edit this down a little bit, just the long runs. Probably won't because I'm talking. Yeah, this is gonna be edited somewhat. I'm gonna remove most of the boring parts because, well, let's be honest, they're boring. The offering. Where did I place the offering? Oh, right here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not the. Oh, that's the rune. All right. I have to purchase Primal Strike. All right, that should be good enough. Showing dummies. No, wait. You got a. Just a 8-second cooldown. Oh my. Go and smash that dummy to pieces. Yeah. Let's do it in this one. There you go. Let's go back to Milodon Strider. So that's pretty much my adventures in WoW so far. I've been all over the place, really. And I suppose I'm happy with how it turned out. What are these druids? Shaman. Shaman, a lot of shaman, actually. Interesting. Alright. Oh, on the ledge, right? Okay. Well, I decided to edit down a few more things, actually. Because that was kind of boring. It was just a bird flying over the thing, which is the Mulgore. No, that's the name. That was really boring. So I'm gonna grab the quest here. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to make. I know WoW Crander has started a Let's Play where he's leveling. He's at 81 episodes now, and he's level 50 something, I think. That's a lot of episode. I'll see if I can make not quite as many. I don't want this to be too long. But also tell me, would you prefer videos to be 20 minutes long, 25 minutes long, or 30 minutes long? Because that can be much easier to... You know, I'm going to cut them down, that's of course. I'm recording a 2 to 3 hour session. So I'm not going to post a 3-hour video because in 2 weeks I'll still be uploading it. But... yeah, if I can edit it down, then I will edit it down. I will. You know, I don't have to think about it, but, you know. Bundle of Hides. Let's do this turn-in. I usually do the turn-in quest quite easily, because they're pretty easy. You know, I'll just talk to this guy, and he's gonna send me flying to... yeah. Alright, well, so, you know that old trip to Thunderbluff with the Griffin? Well... it's not a griffin, it's a wyvern. Well, I edited it out because that's kind of boring. But I got myself a little souvenir at Thunderbluff Tabard because I am a proud Tauren. Well, let's get back to questing. We have some more quests to grab. Let's go grab those, and then I'm gonna be on my way to complete them. I'm already level 6, which is pretty cool. We're advancing kind of good enough. I think, yeah, that's gonna make a fine, nice first episode thing. I'm gonna have good plenty of content in it. It's not actual content, it's more like filler content. That's what I call it. I don't have too many things to do, so I just fill it out with something semi-entertaining. I hope to make it as entertaining as I can, and make it as fun as it can be. Because otherwise it would just be boring. So I want to discuss topics you're also interested in. Leave it in the comments below. Questions, I'll ask questions, I'll do questions and answer. Topics, if there's something you want to talk about, just leave it in the comments, I'll answer that. What else? Wow, they're so far away. Holy crap, I don't remember that. Well, I guess we'll go with these ones, and I'll start with the... oh, okay. Cougar Family, alright. So, as I was saying, if there's a topic, anything, I won't touch religion or politics, and, you know, that sort of things. I won't touch that, but if there's... is he... oh, he's a kid, or I always thought he was a woman. Well, she was a woman, really. Really? So if there's anything, any topic you want, I'll be very glad to go along with it. So I'll say out of politics, I say out of religion. Um, I don't want any racism because that's really bad. And I think that should be it. Everything else is pretty fair game. I won't talk about where I live. I mean, that much is obvious. I do live in Canada, so you can ask me a question about Canada, I suppose. What else? I guess, I don't know. Just pick a topic and I'll talk about it, or I'll try to at any rate. I have medium experience in World of Warcraft. I know a lot about the lore. I have that to say. I know plenty of things. I've been playing. Mostly I've been reading the lore. I have all the books, which I'm very proud of. I like these books. They're pretty good. I haven't had a chance to read all of them. I've read most of them. But the 3 or 4 last books I didn't really have a chance to read. So yeah, there's that. Professions. Well, I train professions. I just saw a skinning knife, which is... It's actually a knife, but it looked like one. Will I be training professions? Maybe. But professions in World of Warcraft are kind of long, so I might do that off stream. Off video, actually. Wow, stream. I'm so used to streaming. Yeah, I might do that off video and just record whenever I want to, just for the professions. Maybe I'll do a couple of videos on professions. Maybe I'll do my Q&A with professions. That could be fun. Yeah. So I'll do Q&As with professions. Just talk about stuff. That should be fun. Yeah. Let's fat in his face. Come on, one more. There you go. I didn't drop me his femur. He doesn't have a femur. That's weird. Animals in World of Warcraft don't have all of their parts, apparently. Which has always been a topic of a debate, apparently. There's a lot of comics about that, which is kind of funny. So, let's move on to the Golden Plains. I like this place. In terms of starting zone, it's definitely not the best. It hasn't changed much from the original thing. I would have liked to see Blizzard doing something different, maybe more entertaining, but they did not, and that's pretty much that. That's a little bit boring, but hey, I have to get these. Okay. Oh, that was level 9. Well, it's dead now. I should also stop taking everything because my inventory is going to be full of crap. I also equipped myself with a few more bags. There were bags that I Elsa actually made those. Thank you, Elsa, whoever you are. I hope there's more Elsa than one, because you'll know which realm I'm on. Oh well. So, is there anything interesting I could talk about? No, questing in World of Warcraft is... A lot of people actually find this to be boring. But I don't know, I've always enjoyed the experience. When I haven't been playing for a while, I just... Oh, you want me? Okay. I just come back and give it a go because I find it fun, I guess. A lot of people would say it's grindy, it's boring. Well, yeah, it's grindy. I'll give them that. Is it boring, however? Not really, no. It's especially not boring at all when you have somebody talking. So really, why would you be watching this? You'd be watching this mostly to hear what I have to say. Because there's really no content here. There's no real gameplay, you're just seeing me cast spells. It's true, however, that as I will level up, there's going to be more interesting content. Because some of the quests get better the higher level you are. Cataclysm quests are by far some of the best. Mr. areas are okay. And Warlords of Draenor are okay too, I guess. Do we... Oh, I have alt meat. Okay. Will I get add-ons? Probably not. I'm not a huge fan of add-ons. I don't think I need them. I've done a lot of things without add-ons, so I'm not sure why I should use them. They're good. They're cool. They add a lot of stuff, but meh. I don't need those. I know how to level up, so I don't need I don't need something that's going to tell me how to level up. Aside from the comments, of course. Alright. Anything else? I'm trying to cover, the basic of what we're going to do here. There's plenty of things I want to do, I suppose. But there's a profession. I don't know which profession I'll take. I don't want herbalism and inscription. I already have those covered by my druid. I might go with something else. We'll see.